In a world that often celebrates loud leaders and overt charisma, the power of the Sigma female remains an enigmatic force to be reckoned with. Strong, independent, and fiercely self-reliant, the Sigma female walks a path less traveled, one defined by quiet confidence, inner strength, and an unshakable sense of self. Unlike those who seek the spotlight, she finds power in her calm demeanor and deliberate actions, embodying the principles of Stoicism in a way that commands respect and often leaves others feeling both inspired and intimidated. In this video, we'll uncover the unique traits that set Sigma females apart and explore 10 reasons why their presence can be so profoundly impactful that it challenges the perceptions and comfort zones of those around them. From their unyielding independence to their stoic mindset, get ready to dive deep into what makes the Sigma female a true force of nature. Sigma female challenge: the existing hierarchy. Female challenge: the existing hierarchy. Sigma females do not fit into the traditional alpha-beta spectrum. They do not engage in envy or power struggles, while alpha women are perceived as dominant and assertive, which can disrupt the current order and cause discomfort among others. Sigma women are silent, intelligent individuals who do not conform to societal norms. They are mavericks who are not afraid to question the prevailing status quo and challenge preconceived notions. They pursue the truth for themselves, aligning with the Stoic emphasis on wisdom and understanding. Sigma females are the ones who bring up challenging topics and question those in positions of power. This can be threatening to those who are comfortable in their ignorance because they do not blindly follow orders. Their ability to seek truth and question authority, regardless of societal norms, reflects the Stoic value of living according to reason and virtue. Number 2. They are masters of manipulation. Sigma females are exceptional at reading minds, making them adept manipulators. They are proficient at influencing others and achieving their objectives, while they don't employ manipulation. For malicious reasons, they are compelled to do so when necessary. They can reason with an alpha male who is causing trouble without resorting to force. They are adept at appealing to the ego of the alpha and are aware of the appropriate verbal cues for removing protective barriers. Sigma excels at employing reverse psychology because they understand people's motivations and thought processes. Some people might consider this manipulation, but it's just a skillful understanding of how people think. This ability to achieve their objectives without resorting to force or violence makes Sigma females successful and often referred to as psychological warriors. Despite operating unseen, they are always in control. Number 3. Despite operating unseen, they are always in control. Sigma females prefer to operate from the shadows. Unlike alpha females, who are always in the limelight, they typically work behind the scenes, pulling the strings, and often making decisions. They don't shy away from leadership roles, but they don't seek recognition. Many might find this puzzling, because it's not common to see someone in authority who doesn't crave attention. Although Sigma females aren't always in the forefront, they are always in control. Alpha females assume leadership roles because they are the most aggressive and dominant, while Sigma females are in control because they are the most analytical and intelligent. Sigma women can notice details that others overlook and capitalize on this information. They can remain concealed and always stay one step ahead of everyone else. This gives them immense power, which is one of the things that makes people so fearful of them. Number 4. They are always ready. Sigma female, always ready for anything. For anything. Sigma females are highly detail-oriented and always well-prepared. They understand that unexpected events can happen at any time, and therefore plan for the worst while hoping for the best. although some may mistake their preparedness for paranoia. It is simply their heightened awareness of the external environment. Sigma females are always observant of their surroundings and anticipate their needs. They enjoy planning and preparing for everything, although some may wrongly perceive this as pessimism, when in fact it is a realistic approach. Being prepared is different from being pessimistic. The former is beneficial, whereas the latter is a negative mindset that hinders progress due to their preparedness. Sigma females are often seen as the ultimate survivors. They can adapt to any situation and have a good chance of success. While others may be busy worrying about the future, Sigma women are busy planning for it. Their preparedness means that they are rarely caught off guard, which is one of the reasons they are so. Sigma female don't seek approval from anyone successful. Number 5. Sigma female don't seek approval from anyone. It's common for people to seek validation from others and go with the flow. However, constantly seeking others' approval can lead to individuals becoming incapable of living their own lives. Unlike many others, Sigma females prioritize their reputation over being adored or famous, while they accept that alpha males should lead the pack. They follow their own path. This attitude can be intimidating to others because Sigma females have little concern for what others think. This fearlessness contributes to their success, as they are free to pursue their passions without being restricted by others' opinions. This is particularly true for Sigma females, who are mysterious IUUs and difficult to comprehend. People often fear what they don't understand, and Sigma females can instill a lot of fear because they cannot be controlled. They are impossible to categorize, and their behavior is Sigma female are independent thinkers, unpredictable. Number 6. Sigma women are independent thinkers. They are not influenced by peer pressure or group think. They believe in thinking independently and acting against the grain, in alignment with the Stoic principle of focusing on one's own mind and actions, rather than being swayed by external influences. While conformity may seem comfortable, it is not necessarily beneficial. Independent thought challenges the existing system, allowing for new original ideas to surface. A herd mentality can be dangerous because it prevents individuals from being themselves, making them sheep that follow the leader without question. People are more likely to blindly follow those in positions of authority when they are afraid to think for themselves. This can lead to a loss of creativity and stagnation. Sigma females encourage individuals to question what doesn't make sense and to think for themselves. This opens up room for new perspectives and ways of thinking. They serve as a timely reminder of the importance of independent thought and challenging authority, much like the Stoics, who emphasize the importance of reason and logic over emotional reactions. It is crucial to remember the significance of independent thought, especially in a society that emphasizes conformity. Number 7. They are unpredictable. Sigma females possess the most volatile personality type. They often act in ways that are difficult to interpret. They consistently think outside the box, so no one expects this. They are adept at concealing their emotions due to their neutral facial expression. As a result, understanding what they are thinking or feeling is extremely challenging when someone maintains the poker face. Sigma females are highly emotional, yet they might not express their joy even when they are happy. They simply remain calm, under pressure. You never know what a Sigma is going to do next. This is both a blessing and a curse. They might be difficult to understand, but that's also part of what makes them so captivating. They frequently surprise you by continuing to do something unexpected, even when you think you know them well. The unknown causes some people to fear Sigma because they are uncertain of what to expect from them. Their unpredictability only enhances their mystique. Number 8. They don't. Sigma female don't hesitate to voice their opinions. hesitate to voice their opinions. Sigma females are incredibly forthright and will tell you exactly what they believe. Others might try to please everyone, which often puts them in conflict with their superiors. Sigma females are entirely indifferent to what others might think, even if it's painful. They would prefer to be honest and tell you the truth, even if it's occasionally harsh. Dishonesty is always unwelcome. We live in a world where many people are hesitant to express their opinions, whether they are trying to fit in or are afraid of losing their jobs. Standing up isn't always easy, but it's always rewarding. One of the traits that sets Sigma women apart is this forthrightness. Even if it means going against the majority, they are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. Sigma females are incredibly forthright and will tell you exactly what they believe. Unlike many people who might try to please everyone and end up in conflict with their true selves, Sigma females remain true to their convictions. They are entirely indifferent to what others might think, even if their honesty can be painful. At times, they prefer to tell the truth rather than sugarcoat it. This candor can be seen as harsh, but it stems from a place of integrity and respect for authenticity. In a world where many are hesitant to express their opinions due to fear of judgment or backlash, Sigma females stand out. They embody the Stoic principle of focusing on what one can control. In this case, their thoughts and words. By being honest, they build a reputation of reliability and trustworthiness. While this might not always win them friends, it earns them respect, which they value more highly. This forthrightness also means that Sigma females are often at the forefront of change. They are the ones who will question outdated practices, speak out against injustices, and propose innovative ideas. Their ability to voice their opinions without fear is a powerful tool for leadership and influence, even if it makes others uncomfortable. This characteristic makes them valuable in any setting, from the workplace to social movements, as they push for progress. And truth number 9, they are often seen as intimidating and unapproachable. Sigma females have a tendency to appear intimidating and distant, despite their best intentions. This is due to their body language and demeanor, which often exudes an air of authority and confidence. While this can be seen as an advantage, it is actually a strength. Sigma females are often respected, even by those who do not agree with them. They prefer to avoid drama and conflict, and do not actively try to be unapproachable. However, they do not mind if people choose to avoid them, and often keep to themselves, avoiding small talk as they do not see any value in it. They would rather be alone than spend time with people they don't get along with. This can lead them to come across as aloof or even reclusive. But it is simply a choice they make regarding how they want to spend their time. Their preference for solitude and deep thought can also contribute to this perception. Sigma females often avoid small talk and superficial interactions, preferring meaningful conversations and authentic connections. This can lead them to be perceived as aloof or reclusive. However, this is simply a choice they make about how they want to spend their time and energy. They value quality over quantity in their relationships and interactions. Moreover, Sigma females' reluctance to conform to social norms can make them stand out in a way that others find unsettling. They don't engage in typical social behaviors designed to make others comfortable, such as unnecessary flattery or submissive body language. Instead, they remain true to themselves, which can be misinterpreted as arrogance or superiority. Despite this, Sigma females are often respected even by those who don't understand them. Their confidence and independence command a level of respect that is hard to ignore. They may not be the most approachable at first glance, but those who take the time to get to know them often find them to be deeply insightful and genuine individuals. Number 10. Sigma females are fearless. Sigma females are not afraid to take risks or make themselves vulnerable. This can be intimidating for those who prefer to play it safe or fear failure, while they may experience fear. Sigma females are not afraid to confront it. They take risks because they understand that failure is a part of life. Although they may avoid certain opportunities due to fear, they are always ready for anything. Sigma females are not afraid of the future or change, and they often achieve tasks that others consider impossible. Conclusion. The Sigma female is a force of individuality, self-reliance, and unwavering confidence. Her ability to thrive outside societal norms, combined with a stoic approach to life, often leaves others both inspired and intimidated. Her independence, emotional resilience, and unshakable focus on personal growth challenge the traditional expectations of women, making her presence both empowering and enigmatic. As we've explored, the reasons people feel intimidated by Sigma females often stem from their ability to live authentically, unapologetically embrace solitude, and approach challenges with grace and determination. By embodying these traits, the Sigma female serves as a reminder of the power of self-mastery and the importance of staying true to one's values in a world full of distractions. Ultimately, the Sigma female is not just a personality archetype. She's a symbol of inner strength and resilience that inspires those around her to break free from conformity and embrace their unique path.